Greetings and salutations, and welcome back once again to Friedland. I am your host as always. Without further ado, let's see what has happened. The Cossacks continue to fall back and form up screens. And the artillery dueling. The artillery duel continues. A bit more chippage, but nothing too crazy. A shift about of skirmishers. And that would be that. Reinforcements have arrived. 4 units disorder out of 4 checked. 1 unit recover fatigue. No units routed. Alright. Ney should now be in sight of... So Ney should now be sighted. We'll continue to push up. Them. So in this case, Ney should be a few turns from setting up. Victor is now set to set up as well. Alright, that's another chunk of... Alright, so Victor's troops continue to march. Colonel Fourneau with the rest of the artillery, which is not an insignificant amount. It's what, 6 12-pounders, 10 3-pounders, and of course the wagon. Let's get those 4-pounders moved up first and foremost, and then the 12-pounders. Artillery-wise, they are to limber up and pull back, where they are to be replaced by those 12-pounders. These 8-pounders are likely to do this, are to do the same. So we now have those 11 8-pounders moved to support up here. As for the batteries, you are to shoot them. You don't do much, but that's neither here nor there. There we go, another Russian gun in the artillery duel knocked out. You know what, let's hit them. Try and chip a few more men out of his line. Verdier. You are to now, these boys are to shift that way, with Verdier taking their place. Those two 6-pounders. General Dumarek and his boys are to instantly follow up. As I want him taking advantage. As the Russians fall back up there, Dumarek is to take advantage. They had to fall back because they just got blasted in the face by Alright, the Carabineers. So Nansuti and the Carabineers will head here. So, 3rd Hussars. Alright, Nansuti is now to turn that direction. They are to stay there, I'm thinking, for the moment. Anything else? Not particularly. Motier will not move just yet. Not until all of DuPont's division at least, and possibly Lapisse's division, are in position. I am going to bring these cavalry a little bit further forward. Just to get eyes, nothing more. In time for Ney's arrival. Anything else? Not particularly. I'm not committing the guard forward just yet. Well, I don't intend to commit them forward unless I need them. But more importantly, with Victor's forces now on the field and effectively deploying, I intend to make use of him to try and drive the Russians back through the Bothkheim woods. But only after Ney has begun his assault. So for now, is there anything else that screams at me for attention? So charging wise, they would charge that way. Well, they can charge either of those, and then okay, they've got the angle I want them to have, so yeah, they should be fine. So for the moment, the cavalry are pushing forward, but not exactly engaging just yet. We're going to just wait a little bit before engaging, hopefully, as I want to bash my way through their cavalry and overrun as much as possible. Hence why I'm attacking in three sort of parts. Mortier's nice and set. Ney's moved. La is still waiting for the moment. As is Latour Malborg. They are all waiting for the moment. So, that is this turn of Friedland. So we are halfway through the battle, and it could be decisive, but for the moment, what it is doing is ensuring the battle takes a second as I attempt to drive the Russians shortly. I've got my Grand Battery set up to counter their Grand Battery in the centre. And as soon as Victor's artillery elements arrive, they will be made use of. Especially the lighter elements, like these 3-pounders. They are going to be pushing forward with the infantry as much as possible because, well, they're 3-pounders. They're not going to do a lot. But otherwise, I thank you again for watching Friedland. So please consider hitting that thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving a comment. It is all appreciated. So, until next time, I shall see you all soon. So, bye-bye for now.